It's a theory. It's a theory. It's a Chris. It's a Chris. Chris's theory.
My theory.
You're like a Twitch streamer, aren't you? I'm going to try on the bikini. I'm going to try it. Just wait. More super chats. Try.
There's been about 30 times I wanted to give my theory. All right. So, so I noticed all the suits and the doctors that showed up. And it got me thinking, like, we never see any people in FBI uniforms or cops, right? Even in previous episodes, it's always been, you know, these like shady looking scientists that come. Like, remember those two scientists with the gas cloud?
Yes.
Never any other FBI personnel or anything like that. And I started to really think about this. It finally clicked in that moment. What's been bothering me this whole time throughout the series, why there's no fencing, why there's no FBI stations when people come in. And then I started to look into this further. There was a scene in a previous episode where Twitchell was driving his car, and I saw some papers in the back seat. Didn't think anything of it at the time. But then I thought about those death certificates from when strangers happen to stumble in and get eaten by a graboid and how they have to fill out that form. I don't think it ends up at the FBI. I think it ends up in the backseat of his car and goes no further, because I don't think that Twitchell is working for the FBI. And I have some more evidence. So I looked at his license plate. I froze the frame on the TV show, and I looked at his license plate, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. What's that? I am the only one? Okay, I'm the only one. That's fair. But it's the license plate number is 92415N, Nevada. Why is that important? Not the number itself, but that it's a regular private passenger plate, not an FBI plate, not a government plate. So wait, what's going on?
What do the series budget and not having FBI cars?
No. All right, maybe, but no. So and then the other episode, the previous episode, Water Hazard, where his car was destroyed, and he was afraid to tell them about it and get a replacement car. Look, government over spending is like, that's what we're known for in the States. So they couldn't give him another car. Well, it's because he's not working for the FBI. And I have more reason. Throughout this whole series, he always alludes to the fact that I'm going to call a helicopter to come get us. Or, the helicopter will be here soon. Or I'll have troops here. We never see any of it. He's all talk. He is secretly working for a corporation that might be working with the government, but is certainly not a part of the government itself. When he calls for the dry ice, like a mobster, right away they pick up, hey, WD, they say, they know his name. If he's just a government worker, would people that work for a dry ice company know him? No, because he's used them for other nefarious purposes in the past. He is working for an evil corporation. Now, look, you're going to say, Chris, how am I to believe anything without your gimmicks? Where are your charts? Where are your props?
Yeah, I'm noticing a distinct lack of charts.
When you're spitting the truth, as I'm doing, you don't need any of that fancy gimmicks. You don't believe me that he's a member of the Proudfoot Corporation? Well, maybe you'll listen to my friend in this video that I will now be asking Colin to play.
Oh God, I'm just wondering where this is going to go. Right. See if I get banned. Actually, hang on. Put you. Do it that way.
There's no music or anything like that. Colin has not seen this because this is the truth.
Hey, Chris, and the folks at the HORRORific podcast. Here you're reviewing Tremors, the TV show. Well, that was a gem that does not get enough attention in my feelings, in my opinion, especially that character Twitchell, which was a great character. I love playing that show. Well, listen, I hear Chris has a crazy theory. Chris's crazy theory. And I'm going to tell you something. It's not so crazy, okay? So I just want to address you, Colin, and the show in general, and just tell you that I happen to agree with his theory that, Twitchell, which is Twitchell, was secretly working for the Proudfoot Corporation. Mm-hmm. You figured it out, Chris. You're not crazy. You figured it out. Enjoy.
Oh my god. Oh my word.
The champion.
I bet he was expecting that in his mailbox.
Thank you.
You have surpassed yourself. Oh, right, okay. And in terms of strange requests, back to that he wasn't like.
And that is how it's done.